Welcome back, everybody. My next guest is a MacArthur Genius Fellow and quite possibly my favorite living author. Please welcome George Saunders. Nice to see you again.
Nice. You said quite possibly.
Quite possibly. Quite possibly.
Whatever.
I have to check with my other living authors right now. I might have them on at another time, and I have to be able to say the same introduction for them.
It's fine.
All right? I can't be painted into a corner here, George. Well, you know, people out there may know you from some of your other works, like 10th of December or Pastoralia. You're known for your short stories, and this is your first novel. It is called Lincoln in the Bardot. And why write a novel? I've always been told by people who are professional writers the short story is sort of the hardest thing you can write.
It's really hard. I actually, you know, the last time we were here, I talked about I don't ever need to write a novel. I'm a purist. I'm above it.
Yeah.
But there was just this material. I heard
didn't
this.
seem that smug about it at
Well,
the time.
no,
You seemed pretty smug.
In here,
You're pretty smug. Okay, yeah.
No, but I heard a story about Lincoln when he was president. His son passed away, and he went into the crypt to hold the body. I heard the story like 20 years ago and was so moved by it, and I thought, no way, you know, too hard, too earnest, and too sort of sentimental. And then about 4 years ago, I'm like, you know, I want to write that thing so bad. And I don't want to be the guy who on his grave it says, never did the thing he really wanted to do, you know. So I thought, I'll just give myself a 3-month pass to try it, you know, and I did it. And so
You wrote this in 3 months?
No, I gave myself 3 months to write the first 2 pages or something, and then I was like,
what was it? Well, how did your process change going from short story to novel? I mean, did you have to like adjust the margins or anything like that? You seem to be padding out the pages just a little bit here.
Yeah.
I just want to point out there's a lot of empty spaces on the pages. A lot of empty part of the pages.
More text on it.
If I boiled this down.
Well, in early revision, I had 60-point font, but then I went to this. Yeah.
Well, what is the Bardot? I know who Lincoln is, but what is the Bardot?
Yeah, well, the Bardot was a Tibetan word that means transitional zone. So in this book, it means the space that happens between the time you die and whatever's next. So maybe it's reincarnation. And in that tradition, there's this really kind of cool but terrifying idea that your mind, when you're alive, is kind of dampened by your body. Like, so your mind might be neurotic and crazy, but as long as you're alive, there's kind of a damping on it. Well, these teachings say, so it's like kind of this horse, wild horse. Then
your mind is a wild horse.
Yeah, your mind's a wild horse. But then when you die, the tether that ties it to the post gets cut, and your mind gets sort of supersized. So whatever neuroses or kind of regrets or habits of thought you have when you're alive, they go like 10,000 times, which is a little scary, you know. And also your whatever religious system you thought in, if you're a Catholic, you're going to see Catholic visions. If you're a Tibetan Buddhist, you're going to see those things.
So if I cut the tether, heaven forbid, if I cut the tether between your mind and your body right now, where would the wild horse of your mind go? What would be the obsession? What would be the...
I don't know. I mean, I think we don't know. That's the thing. You know, so part of the I guess any spiritual tradition is you're trying to kind of train your mind to be calm in the moment. So when it goes to happy things, you know. But whatever you filled your mind with during your life.
Is Bardot anything like purgatory? Because I was raised in the Catholic tradition.
Me too. Yeah,
you were?
Yeah, very much so. It is, except it's a little more workable. Like my understanding of purgatory is kind of like detention. You know, like you...
Yeah, after life is over, before you go on to heaven, you have to... There's a period of time where there might be punishment, but you know it's going to be over at some point.
Right.
And then you go on to heaven.
Yeah, you like sit on a hard church pew until the end of days or something.
Something like that, yeah. But you know it's going to be over at some point.
But in this, I mean, and I kind of morphed the real Bardot for my own purposes. But in this book, the idea is that if you had any regrets or any kind of problems, you got to kind of work through it, or you're going to be in that zone forever. It's kind of like, you know, there's a Gnostic gospel thing. If you bring forth that which is within you, it will save you. If you fail to bring it forth, it will destroy you. So these ghosts are kind of in that mode where they don't, first of all, they don't know they're dead, and they haven't quite figured out what it was that's keeping them there.
Well,
so it's a real buzzkill, you know, it's kind of a real depressing book. Yeah.
It is heartbreaking. I will say that. Why are you trying to shatter my heart on every page here? Because
I love you. Because I love you.
Well, you are Mr. We've talked about radical tenderness, okay,
Right.
when you've been on the show, which is a term I really love, radical tenderness. And the world is a tough place to be tender in.
It is.
Okay? Because tenderness is seen as weakness, and then you can be hurt for being tender or dismissed for being tender. We have a president right now who is...
We do?
Yes. Technically, we do. And in your commencement essay, congratulations, by the way, you talk about the need for kindness. Like, your only regret is not being kind. Are we being kind enough, however unkind Trump might seem in his nature, are we being kind enough to Donald Trump?
No, this is something I hear a lot of people, progressive people saying. Should we be empathetic or should we be firm? And my thing is, yeah, you know. The empathy is it's like a superpower, very robust if you do it. So if you have somebody over here, say a Trump supporter, who is believing in certain things that cause great harm to, say, some Mexican family over here, immigrant family, what's the greatest kindness you could do for that guy? You could persuade him, you know. And I think by sort of trying to occupy their mind space, you could be really powerful. So I don't think it's an either or. You can be really, really loving and firm and compassionate and have a sense of humor and be forgiving, and you could be firm as hell and not take any crap and protect the people whose vulnerability is making them really in a terribly scary place right now.
Yeah, because you have to be empathetic to them, too.
Yeah, of course, right. I mean, there's that kind of liberal notion that empathy means, like, you know, you kind of like that, you know, that kind of look. And somebody drives a spike through your head and you're like, oh, thank you for the coat rack, you know, that. But, you know, that thing.
No, I don't know
that.
that.
No, well, we will talk. But I think, you know, actually, if you were going to try to persuade somebody, to try to love them and really understand them is very vastly powerful, I think.
And vastly hard.
And almost, yeah.
Well, thank you for trying.
And you too.
George, it was lovely to see you.
Appreciate it.
The book is Lincoln in the Bardot. The man is George Saunders, everybody. We'll be right back.